Ah, yeah, oh, this was... Yeah, we got the level up last time. Extra attack and everything. Red slug. It's gonna attack or anything? Hell shit. Now we have the needed components. Produce our item. But I don't really know what is it going to be end up being good for. But yeah, might as well.
Well, bless my tarnished soul. Look at this.
What do we have here? Miniguns. That's no good. But to kill one of them quickly, will not survive two. Come on, snap out of it. Not sure if there's any real point in collecting loot anymore. I'm assuming we're going to get a chance to spend it somewhere. A crevice. And a crevice. Ooh, deadly electrical trap. Greater gloves, swordplay. Compass longbow +2. That's our new bow. Isaac's greater missile storm. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm guessing you can use the crevice to get here, but probably have to fight against a lot of Ormins. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. Yeah, we could get some experience out of that, but maybe even useful equipment. It might be worth it. Ruby. Yeah, if we... There's a chance we might be able to get the Ruby ability.
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage. Going to have to dump some of this. No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage. Going to have to dump some of this.
Eventually running out of space. Dangerous area. Fine. have to get to a place where we can rest. I'm not wasting a huge amount of heals on Xanos just to get him to full health. It's not going to be worth it. We're going to need all of those in our efforts to try to heal up. Still, I'd like to get more, at least wrap this one up. So do we go into the four main caves? I suppose we will. The sooner we get to it, the better. You never know what you're missing out on, so. Forming hive. Ah, fuck, it's another massive.
There's more where that came from.
How about don't cast spells?
This is too easy.
So we are getting minor loot items from them, but is that it? You hear a disembodied voice sound inside your head. Invader, we shall destroy you. We are not weak. Okay. Workers. Don't really have anything against Formians though. Crappy gems. Lesser Spell Mantle. Okay, another very useful spell. Life-saving spell. Warrior. Yeah, they're immune to sneak attacks, I always forget. If there's something we can still throw our money at, is we lack a good weapon. We basically have the shittiest magic weapon we can possibly have. We've had it for a long time. I'd like something with at least +2 bonus, enchantment bonus. Alternatively, large elemental damage bonus. We sense you are not one of the creatures of chaos that invades us from above. Who are you? Just looking around, don't find me. There better be a goddamn shop in our future. This is all wasted effort otherwise.
This is too.
Test true power!
Items we're getting are pretty much worthless. We're not gonna get rich from this. Lesser Spell Breach, another very welcome spell. That's something we can use to disable stone skins and the likes, lesser spell protections too.
There's more where that came from.
Ortano, Fortigama! You cannot win! Test true power!
Pick it up. Thank you. So 1,000,000 workers, a handful of warriors, and probably a queen. And what's the benefit of doing this? Probably nothing. You are not what we expected. You do not answer our queries. I wonder if I could have sneaked past this and talked to the queen. Trying to work with her to get rid of the laner creatures.
This is too easy.
Nothing worthwhile yet. Do spell scrolls are certainly useful. But still, very unimpressive haul overall. Human creature 4, not bad. I think that's a poisonous spider. It's not a good summon. But it's cannon fodder. Extra cannon fodder. guessing the secret door passage would have led directly to the queen. Maybe allow come to an agreement with her. It's the lost opportunity now. Ah, let's go. Join us, stranger. I will not no longer harm you. Come and speak with. Okay. If I can get allies, all the better. Certainly don't care about killing these. And the rewards are... oh, frankly, they're rubbish. Another lesser spell metal. Those could be turn out to be extremely useful. It's a spiral. Okay. The Formian juvenile queen looks at you and her voice slides uneasily into your mind. Peaceful stranger, sad day you come to us, but still pleasant outcomes are possible. We offer you truce and assist you against chaos creatures. We were more, with greatest mind, the Hive Queen. Then come the chaos foes. They tear and crush and destroy us. They kill the greatest mind. Now we are queen, though we are not ready. Greetings, my name is Belia. We are the Hive. You are alone? Where is your hive? Strange creature with all your mind in one form. You are alien. Though your form does repulse us, still we would work with you. What do you offer? We do battle against chaos foes who invade the hive. You are strong, we see that now. I assume this creature is communication with you through telepathy. That would make ruling your subjects much easier. You do battle with chaos foes. We see this too. We and you fight chaos foe together. Both be stronger. You agree to go out of hive and fight chaos foe. We give you song crystal. With this we come and fight chaos foe with you. How often will you help me? Just one use as the Song of Crystal. Use when need is greatest. When chaos foes be strongest, we will be there. I agree. Let's work together. Joyous is this day when two strangers join together to destroy chaos foes. Here is crystal. When our hive you leave, we repair walls. You not able return, none return. Long will this day be remembered in our mind. Go make war for peace, high friend. Fulmin crystal. Which is what exactly? A billion crystals and gems now. Does it look special? Ah, excellent. This crystal will summon 4 warriors to assist you in battling the Slavi. It can only be used once. I wonder it's probably only useful once in this area too. So we can't hoard it. No. No, 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 no! Let's see if we can loot this. Ooh, shades. Cool shades, hopefully. Ooh, another potion of clarity. Yep. So you gotta know through this without the need to fight. Still, glad I went there. The warriors aren't that great, but unless they have one of the stronger ones come to our aid. But yeah, I'm assuming there's sort of similar like the gnolls against Janal. Not really contributing much, but they allowed us to basically do our thing for a while when they did the dying.
There's more where that came from.
Choking butter. Blue slot. This could be very, very, very nasty.
There's more where that came from.
We kill the blue slotty that summoned it, the red one. Well, the red one will disappear at the same time. Well, fuck, we're gonna be totally destroyed here. Yeah. Totally overwhelmed.
Damn you!
No problem for Shadow Dancer. Just can keep pushing sneak attacks over and over and over and over again without any problems. Still, there's a limit to where it works, so Xenos will definitely be a good ally to have with us. Yeah, that has to be the central area. Wait, we don't go in the center. There it does. Okay. Ooh, very difficult. Hello, 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 hello. Surely this isn't a trap or anything.
Test true power!
Kill it. Probably will leave a weapon if nothing else. Netherese Axe. Enchantment bonus +1, spell resistance, lore and listen bonuses, so
No, I'm carrying
it's probably
far too
worth
much
some
useless
cash, but
garbage.
it's not
Going to
useful.
have to dump some of this.
Why can you carry so much? Don't care. It's 2 more rooms. There was a blue slotty here. Old stone. These are trap components, but I don't have the craft trap. So I can't benefit from them.
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
Yes,
Going
that
to
is
have to
true,
dump some of
but
this.
you're gonna carry them anyway. There's only one more room left, after which we're going to produce our little item and prepare to enter the central area, wrap things up here. Green slot, okay. Oh, blue, 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 blue. Bring it down, bring it down.
Test true power!
Bulk of Arachnida. Improved saving throws versus poison, spell immunity to web, use web once per day. The ability to use web once per day is good. That's about it. And by good, I mean probably not all that important. Okay. Rune Pillar. All power to be eternal reign of the Netheril Empire. Let none pull asunder our collective knowledge and might. Cast forth your magics, that they should gather herein and be magnified. Call upon those most protective of spells and draw them into the orb. Therein shall our most impressive arts be shown. Would this be the cast 3 protective spells on it? Okay. We have nothing to lose. But yeah, protection from elements. Not sure what it's really looking for. That's their defensive. I think that's good enough. Stone skin and anything. Well, mantle. No, I can't cast it on another target. Don't have any more defensive spells, do I? See invisibility? Ghostly Visage. I can't cast it on that. Well, Mage Armor. Better than nothing. Gain the spell staff. This staff is filled with magic, amplified by the magical powers of the Netherrealm. What other wonders this race might have been capable of before they were destroyed, fill your imagination with great desire. It can be used by rogue. Don't know. I can certainly use it though. Flame Lash, level 10, 1 use per day. Gust of Wind, 1 use per day. Use Spell Staff, 1 use per day. What? It does have at least 2 decent spells we can use once per day. I'm more interested in the Spell Staff once per day use. What does it do? Yeah, use Spell Staff. I only use it on myself. So, Stone Skin, Elemental Protection, and probably Mage Armor. So all the protections. Is that once per day ability? That's what it looks like. So yeah. Excellent. I'm just wondering, could the Mage Armor be in full strength or shades? I don't think so. The protection from elements and stone skin, those two alone are incredibly useful, so no complaints. It does mean it'll change what we really want to do with the specialty item though. If we can get stone skin on demand, it well, it doesn't really change much. The thing is, stone skin can wear out very quickly. So if we would have basically any kind of an item that we could cast multiple times in a day, even if it uses up charges, it would be much more useful. And definitely want the offensive capability. We don't need haste. We don't have enough rubies to get the protection from magic. I'm thinking of taking the stone skin. There weren't that many interesting abilities in the first place. Still, with that, preparations to enter the central chamber are done. We have our allies. Should go without too much fuss, right? But if we are even allowed to have allies there, it's probably a fairly decent fight. Okay, let's refresh our memory. When the fiery eyes of the glowing ruby becomes attacker's friend, yeah, I don't give a shit about that. When thrice the ruby's power, your enemies will burn no power. Yeah, we just don't have that. What is the defense of a single ruby? Eye. The fiery eye of the glowing ruby becomes the attacker's friend. Burn. Okay, but join the power with mighty defender and your enemy's magic will bend. Okay, that's defensive for ruby might be the thing. Then tongues for the offensive. Again, we can test it. I just don't recall which one was offensive and which one was offensive. Was there a journal marker out of it? No, and the conversation happened so long ago that I don't remember it anymore. Shit. We can test this. Ruby inside. 10 tongues. I'd like to remind myself what the pixie dust item would have been. Stun. Even when you attack, you will be seen by none, so yeah. Invisibility. Where's the Power Stone? Hopefully it has a unique look to it. When it charges. This is how it really should work. Should have two of yeah. Okay. We if I use on myself, no, I'll save. It's yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's a spell mantle on demand, and you can cast it 20 times. That is fantastic. But what is the? How do you use the other one? Or am I using it? When used, it casts a defensive spell and an offensive spell at the same time. Okay. So I'm guessing it's a Circle of Death plus Spell Mantle. Either way, I'm okay with it. The Spell Mantle alone makes it worthwhile. So now we have Stone Skin, Spell Mantle, Elemental Protections, buffs that we can just get going. And 20 charges, no less. So our only real weak point at the moment is a weapon. Just don't have a good weapon. +1, the short sword or non-magical short sword with some elemental damage to it. Not good. By the way, that's our goal. But I'm not going without resting. I mean, not with this much crap on me. Individually they don't weigh that much, but we have a lot of crap. Good enough. We'll manage the inventory when we have to. Maybe free space here. Ooh. Good enough. You're too slow too. Ah, yes. So we need to do something about that. Netherese
No,
axe.
I'm carrying far too much useless garbage. Going to have to dump some of this.
It's not too bad. A little bit more and we're just fine. These. Yeah, we have a lot of these items we rarely are using. Okay, that'll do. All preparations done. Let's see this to the end. Hopefully spell staff will recharge our abilities. Would be a pretty sucky spell staff if it doesn't. Let's do this, Xanos. We have our ant allies. We have our buffs. We'll be fine. Grey slot. And there she goes. Into the portal. Yogurambashu. Well, shit. Can't do anything.
Let's take them down.
Yeah, this didn't go well. Retry. Probably should summon the Formians immediately. The Grey Slot is the only real problem, but at the same time, if they can do the stunning attack with 5 guys, it's just a matter of we are going to fail saving throws. There's no getting around that. It's a Formian Mir March. It's actually quite good. Yep. Amazing stats, decent hit points, good armor. Nothing bad about it. do some murdering quickly. Fuck. Yeah, this is not working. I don't have problem surviving that. I can just pull back, do things again, hide, but Xanos cannot
Now
go in there
just
with us.
wait right there and don't move a muscle until I
We need
say.
to have the Formian Mermarch go in there. It seems to be immune to a lot of the abilities, or it at least has such a high armor class that they can't just kill him. It takes huge amount of effort to bring him down.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
I'll use a bow. Wouldn't be vulnerable to their attacks, and I can do, yeah. I can still do sneak attacks, ranged weapons. Feel free to take part in the fighting.
True power!
So, only the grey one will remain after this. Feel free to equip it. For God's sakes. Yeah, this guy's tough. He's going down fast, but to be fair, the Mermarch is the only one who can stand against his attack, so without it we would be in big trouble.
Aha! And here you are, just as I thought you might be. I cannot begin to tell you just how relieved I am to see you.
Master Drogon, you made it. I have made it. Not that this was a simple feat to accomplish. When Gary contacted me, I was eye deep in my own problems. So you yet live, Master Drogon. We were doing just fine without you, you know. Of course I know you that, Xanos. You both have lived up to my expectations and more. I have information that changes much, however. The enemy behind all of this has hounded me for days now, just as I suspected she would. Devils and demons and such, the sort you've seen for yourself already, no doubt. You must assume I still have the Mythalar which you brought here. Fortunately, Ayala and I were still able to find out what we needed to. And what is that? Our enemy is a powerful sorceress by the name of Herodes. Little is known of her personally, but we do know that she was once apprenticed to the Dread Lich Belferon. Belferon had spent all of his extended lifetime learning of ancient Netheril and its artifacts, and he passed his knowledge on to his apprentices. The Harpers thought all of Belferon's students were killed when he was. Apparently they were wrong. But now we know that what this Eurydice is after. She desires to obtain the power of the ancient Netherese mages for herself, power beyond any magic practice since the Empire's fall. This is why she seeks the Mythalar, and why she has come here. With Belferon's knowledge, Eurydice is more than capable of attaining this goal. But what is Eurydice doing here in these ruins? I assume Garrick told you what this ruin's original purpose was, yes? It contains portals that the ancient Netherese used to travel between their fortresses and flying cities. Eurydice obviously intends to use these portals to reach another ruin, somewhere untouched most like, and full of all the artifacts she could possibly want. We must stop her. And we're too late, she already used this portal. What? Of all the damnable luck! Then we have no choice, dear girl. We must follow her wherever she went. I will attempt to use my own magic to see if I can attune it to the same location Eurydice traveled to. And Xanos is expected to follow after you too, like some lost puppy, I suppose. This sounds like a suicide mission. You do not have to come, Xanos. You are correct that this is very dangerous, but it is your choice. You just wish the Netherese artifacts for yourself, I think. No, Xanos comes. Whatever the reason for it, your aid is still appreciated, Xanos. In the meantime, you look around this place and see if you can find some way to activate this portal. With luck, we can be on top of Eurydice before she has time to prepare. Very well, I'll do what I can. Go then and find a way to activate this portal, quickly now! Yes. That's the crystal ball, okay. 3 rooms on both sides, we need to differentiate them. I'm assuming it's going to show something near here. Minor tangle trap. What does a trap look like? Yes. Yes, what about skeleton's skull? It's probably a bag. Yeah, so trap, a bag, nothing. Porch. An arrow. And we need something. Doesn't really matter, we can just put it in a different spot. Trap on the side. Okay. Show me the correct order. Porch. You hear magical energies activate in the portal room beyond. Back. Simple enough. Nothing. Guess that's 3 left. Nothing again. Nothing happens yet. We lose all progress. I don't think so. I really didn't see anything. Would that be then something placed on the side? No, we have to start again. I'm not doing that. I can't see anything. Yeah. Evidently nothing, but it is not the one on this side. It can't be this, and possibly be this. I doubt it's this either, but I suppose it's possible. It's close enough. Yeah. Camera's just so close to this that didn't show it. Too late. Trap and yeah, then the last one. Okay. Which would be the one with the arrow? Mission accomplished.
Wait, no! I should have realized this sooner! Ah, what a fool I am!
What's happened?
Eurydice has laid an insidious trap within the portal's magic. I've never sensed anything of its like before. I'll discover it, and now it is activated.
No, we're in a trap.
The portal is sealing, and these ruins are caving in. I can hold the portal open for only a short time. Quickly, you must go through.
Aren't you coming?
I cannot. By holding the portal open, I bear myself to the energies of Eurydice's trap. I will die, but that does not matter now. You sacrificed yourself for us. for Xanos?
Yeah, this is one of those times where you need to shut the fuck up and go.
Aye, lad. Believe it or not, Xanos, I've always had hope for you. In your heart of hearts, you are a good man. You give me too much credit, Master Drogon. And you give yourself too little. I hope one day that changes. Farewell, dear lad.
Yeah, I appreciate the effort of having some of the dialogue being spoken, but if it's the volume is simply so low compared to every other even speech volume. For example, in the cutscenes, those you can hear just fine, but the volume is simply too low or attached to other things that have a much higher volume, so you can barely hear anything. Apparently Drogon and Xanos are having a moment here.
It is up to you now. You must stop Eurydice if you can. If you cannot, then I beg you, destroy the Mythalar. The resulting explosion will end her threat forever.
I'll do my best, Master Drogon.
I know you will. Quickly then. Go now. I cannot keep the portal open much longer.
I wish I had an option to just go in the portal instead of looking. I'll stop her, Master Drogon. I promise you that.
Aye, I know it. I saw the path that lay before you the very first time I saw you. I pray that you find it all not fulfilling.
Yeah. Bye, Z's.
I am proud to take a small hand in making you what you are, dear friend. Go, and may the gods go with you.
I know what happens next. So even though it looks like it's a involved map, it's not.
Hold! Xanos wishes to speak.
Drogon, he's dead now. I'm having difficulty with this. What do you mean? Drogon, as much as I hate to say it, he was like family to me. Xanos never relied on anyone save Xanos. Until he came along, he was a mentor to me, almost a father. He took me in when none would, and in the end, he gave his life for me as well. He gave his life for everyone. I do not disagree, but did you hear the things he said to Xanos? He was a gruff old dwarf and I was a troublesome student. I believed that he saw something more in Xanos, but the words never came from his mouth before. Why did those words have to come only when he was dying? Why could Xanos never let go of his pride and confide in his mentor? So many things I should have said, now it is too late. We must honor his memory with our deeds. Indeed, there is much that needs to be finished. We will not let his sacrifice be in vain. Drogon gave everything to stop Eurydice from gaining the Mythalar and using it for her foul purposes. We must not fail in this. When we find Eurydice, I will tear her heart from her chest. Yeah, good luck with that. Go, go, go. Statues. Asabi warriors.
There's more with.
Oh, I forgot we have the special attack ability.
There's
Knockdown.
more where that came from.
Can I get out of these? Charm person.
You have come to join me at last. Not the dwarven mage Drogan as I was expecting, but I see you'll do nicely. Tell me, do you have a name?
Let me guess, you're Eurydice. Oh my. I ask it for its name and it provides me mine. So you do know who I am. That is good. Now since you will not provide me a name, allow me a guess. It is Belia, is it not? One of the dwarf's apprentices. And who have we here? Only a half-orc, I see. Xanos, perhaps? Xanos is only a half-orc, as much as you seem only a sorceress. Surprisingly perceptive. Have you other tricks in store for me, half-orc? You shall see them soon enough, witch. Elia and I are not here to chat. Let us get down to business, shall we? I was expecting Drogan to make it through my trap alone, but it seems he kept the portal open for you instead. Does that mean he is dead then? A pity. Fortunately, you brought me what I was waiting for anyway. What a delicious irony. You were waiting for me. Not for you specifically, but rather what you carried with you. Here, allow me to remove my hood, as it will explain much.
As you already know, I am Eurydice, daughter of the Medusa and sorceress. I welcome you to my new realm, the flying city of Undrentide.
Yeah. Eurydice, daughter of the Medusa and Sorceress Supreme, welcome to my new realm, the flying city of Undrentide.
Of course, Undrentide flies no longer. It crashed to the earth long, long ago, when all the other flying cities of Netherall did the same. Though Undrentide fared better than most. Be that as it may, Undrentide is buried deep under ages of sand and quite lifeless. It requires the power of ancient Netherall in order to rise once again.
So she wants to revive a dead Netherreal city with the crystal we have.
Power that you have brought to me in the form of the Mythallar. Oh, I sensed that it was nearby. I had hoped that my rather public display back at the portal ruin would bring it to me. And here you are. Now Undrentide shall rise again. and all the power of ancient Netherall that lies within it is mine. All of Faerun shall hear my name and fear me. And you, my petrified subject, you shall have the honor of being the first monument to my victory. You shall get to watch it all.